there have been some people that have brought that up as a potential concern that, is not something he doesn't have experience doing. And not so much the snap, because you're right. The snap is the easy part, right? But the part of turning your back to the defense to carry out a fake, turning your back to the defense to hand off the football, it's stuff he hasn't done in any offense. When you're in Leach's offense, there is never a time where the quarterback's back is to the defense. It's always looking forward. So that has been it's been extrapolated from that concern to, he's going to fumble every snap.
Yeah, and I think maybe one of the original people to ask that question, but there was a reason and a way that he asked it, was Cole Kubelik. And it's like
Correct.
people just picked up on the under center, because Cole was like, hey, what about this whole under center thing? When's the last time you did that? And Will Rogers was like, maybe never. And he was asking from the standpoint of that's a little bit different because you're taking a snap, you're turning, you're going play action back to the defense. Now you got to turn and like I think there was some rationale behind why he was asking the question.
Right. Correct.
You know what else
we asked Will that.
Go ahead. No, please.
I was like, we asked Will that when we had him at media days, and he said, Borky, correct me if I'm wrong, I think he said it was 10th grade where they were on their own 1 yard line and they just wanted to sneak to get the ball out to have a little more room to work with. Was the last time he had taken a snap from center. I asked Cole Smith, state center. We talked to him last week. I said, when's the last time you gave a snap from center? He's like, his was more recent. When he was at LSU, his first year of college practicing, they did snaps under center there. So at least he has a little bbit more experience in this than does young Will Rogers.
Yeah, I know it's a long time ago now, but we probably ran 98% of our offense under center in high school. And that was with a pro-style offense. We didn't put the shotgun into, like, game 8 or 9 of my senior season.
We ran almost everything under center, but funnily enough, I don't know if funnily is a word, in junior high, we ran the Notre Dame box, so every snap was out of the shotgun. Every snap was out of the shotgun.
The man said funnily.
And I was the center. Funnily, is that a word? Funny enough? I don't know.
Funny enough.
More funny?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like funnily, to be honest with you. But yeah, like in 8th grade, we were a shotgun-based offense. So
I had a conversation one time with a fairly prominent offensive coordinator, a guy who'd been a lot of places. And we were just talking about when a football coach watches a game, they really don't want anybody else around. He's like, I can't tell you how many times I've been sitting in a bar and somebody complains about a play and is like, oh, this bum doesn't know what he's doing. And he just like makes up some verbiage and throws it at the guy. And he's like, yeah, I mean, exactly. Okay. Like just completely made it up. And I can't help but wonder if coaches feel the same way when media members start asking about different personnel groupings and, like, hey, I was reviewing some of your film from some of your previous stops, and I see that you like the, 12 personnel here and 21 here and 22 here and 77 here and 38, 26, 43 here. What happens?
Would be something.
And it's like.
That's why I keep my questions pretty generic.
Okay, like, bud. Yeah. Tell me what else you found in your film study.
Love for us to do.
How your running backs look. That's what I would,
And they would never have the time for it or give us the time, but I would love for us to sit down with Kevin Barbay and Pete Golding and have them, like, challenge us to football knowledge. Just, hey, this team's running this here. Tell me what call would stop it. And just see the difference in what they know versus what we know. I would love that.
I've played enough Madden. I could get through. I'd be okay.